Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, JJK Phantom Parade will be the topic. On today's video, I want to talk about Summon Guide pretty much. I see so many questions in the comment section below. Should you summon for 0.2 Gojo? What is coming next? What you should prioritize? Is the 0.2 Gojo more important than the wishlist banner? And what about the upcoming content? What everything is coming? Definitely guys, on this video I want to mention half anniversary. Okay, both Global and JP should get half anniversary at the same time. Let me first talk about that really briefly. So the JP version of the game dropped at 21st of November, right? And global version of 2023. And global version dropped 7th of November 2024. So pretty much we have 1 year gap, right? And as well, current content is 2 to 3 months gap between JP and global. But half anniversary is after 6 months, right? So in May, we should expect global half anniversary, or more precisely 1.5 anniversary. And for the JP as well, in May for the 2.5 anniversary, right? In May, it should happen for both versions. We're gonna just have a different content. I'm not sure how they're gonna do this because still they didn't sync Global and JP, and probably how everything stands, they never will. Okay, so that's really important to know. We should prioritize half anniversary celebration over anything, because I guarantee you they're gonna drop a must summon insanely busted units. So keep that in mind. It's super important part. That's why I mentioned it from the start, especially if you're free to play and you don't have a lot of cubes right now. I recommend you to save up for the half anniversary. I know it's hard to skip 0.2 Gojo, wishlist banner, Uraume, this Momo, new Momo is insane, like already talked about. I know it will be hard, but it's always priority before you summon, especially if you're free to play. Have enough for the pity, because you don't want to waste your cubes because they're super rare and super hard to get. So first of all, should you summon for 0.2 Gojo? He's a top tier damage dealer and amazing buffer support type of a character. Definitely if you're missing proper blue unit, he's the one, plus he's limited. But for a lot of people, he's not a must. Like in my case, I have blue Toge, amazing debuffer, right? I have a blue Yuta. If you have blue Yuta, you don't need Gojo, right? But having them both in combination, that's absolutely fantastic. I have as well blue Momo, etc. So realistically speaking, for me as a free to play, I have around 20,000 cubes. For me, this Gojo should be 100% skip. Okay, because I don't have enough for the pity. I could waste those cubes as a free to play, but I promised to myself that I will try at least to get Gojo. But this is what I will do. We're gonna have a free multi, keep that in mind, from the story event. We're gonna acquire more free cubes, and then I'll probably do 1 to 2 multi summons. And if I pull Gojo, let's freaking go. If I don't pull him, it's fine, because he's not a must for me. Even though if I pull him, he'll be super helpful, because I already know many combinations where I could use him and he will do absolutely amazing. Okay, that's that. So overall, if you already have a proper blue team, Gojo is not a must. Plus, if you don't have for a pity, especially if you're free to play, I advise you to skip it. It is long-term a better decision. After Gojo, probably we're gonna get that Rerun banner, like I already talked about, Zone Itadori, Domain Expansion Gojo, and Sukuna. For me, this is an easy skip because I have all three of those units. Plus, for you guys, be super careful what you're doing here. Like, I cannot tell you anything, right? I can only advise you, but it's your final decision. But overall, I advise you to skip this if you don't have enough of cubes to reach the pity, etc. Because soon in May, middle of May, we're gonna get those anniversaries, half anniversaries, and those units will be insane. So it's really important for free-to-play to try to accumulate enough of cubes until that moment and have for the pity. Because for sure they're going to drop multiple half anniversary characters. It'll be insane. GSR banner, hopefully that's going to happen soon. This is a rerun. Please skip this when it drops. For the Cooling Games Itadori banner, overall, since we get him for free, I know A1 Itadori is better than A0, but still A0 Itadori will be insanely good, guys. Okay, and we get him for free, so be careful about this banner. If you don't have enough of cubes and you want to save for the anniversary, skip it, okay? Because we already get it for free. I'm talking for free-to-play players. The other one, Gojo, overall skip, honestly. Teen Shoko, if you don't have her, she's top tier and extremely useful as a green unit with amazing buffing capabilities and as well healing capabilities. That will be a hard skip, but again, if you don't have enough cubes, prioritize half anniversary, I'm telling you. Those reruns, skip them. Uraume, hard skip for me, for example, but I already have an amazing yellow team. So she would be amazing for like addition to my yellow team, and she's a top tier unit, but I can skip her. Me personally, my yellow team is already super busted. Those reruns here, except Kanto, if you need a red buffer, Kanto is for you, but this rerun skip because the amazing wishlist banner will appear, right? But yeah, overall, Kanto, you do you, but again, be careful what you're doing with those reruns. Who knows what craziness they're gonna drop for anniversary. And then this wishlist banner. Me personally, I will go, like I said, free multi on Gojo, maybe 1-2 multis for sure to try to get him, since my goal is to get all Gojos as a free-to-play. But if I don't get it, then I will invest a few thousand cubes on this wishlist banner, because I would really like to get Rabbit Escape Megumi, Kusakabe, Choso. Like, I will put these 3 units on my wishlist. Hopefully I pull one of those units really fast, like in few multi-summons, and I'm done. After that moment, I'm saving for the half anniversary. Or 1.5 anniversary, more precisely, for global. That will be my strategy. It's a little bit risky even to summon on Gojo, even on that wishlist banner, because I have 20,000 cubes, right? And I'm not sure how I'm standing with PD points, so there is I don't have enough time. Long story short, I don't have enough time. So again, it's a little bit risky move from my part, but I still want to try those characters super high value. And from that point, Momo is top tier, guys. Definitely super busted unit, but my red team is stacked. And I believe she's a standard unit, right? Yeah, I believe she's a standard unit. So especially because of that, I will have to skip her, even though she's so amazing. But my red team is good enough, broken enough, right? So I can skip her and just save up for the half anniversary, okay? And that's pretty much it. This is my current strategy. So trying to get Gojo, a few multi-summons, and then wishlist banner as well. And after that, just saving as much as possible for the half anniversary celebration on global. And of course, JP players, keep in mind as well to be ready for May, when 2.5 anniversary will drop, of course. So be ready with those cubes and be careful what you're doing. I assure you, half anniversary characters will be super busted, since standard units currently are absolutely insane what they're dropping. Okay, keep in mind, so be super careful with those reruns. Prioritize wishlist banner over anything in mice, especially if you're missing those really important units. And yeah, be careful with Gojo, what you're doing. Do you actually need him for your blue team? And do you have enough to pity in worst case scenario, okay? Overall, guys, the point of this video is just like to highlight the importance to have enough of cubes for the anniversary celebrations. in May again. They're gonna go crazy. I guarantee you it's gonna be insane. Okay, let's end the video here, guys. Thank you for all support. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. I love ya, and yeah, bye.